Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Survival Seeds 2024 live stream. We don't have a guest today because she had to cancel. She's not feeling well, and she's feeling really sick. So we won't be having our guest today, but we do have a lot of stuff planned for today. So first we have our comments, which I did not have time to put together a picture for, so we'll just put it. Hang on. What are you doing? Trying to use the mouse. Okay. That's last week's, but so we weren't able to watch any of the videos from last week because we were at a gig. So this week we actually have 2 weeks worth of hashtag updates. Andale Homestead, Miss Ann put up a video about how she uses almost every part of a tomato. When she's saving them, she saved the seeds, the skin, the meat. It was a really great video, very informative. So I highly recommend you check that out if you're looking for ways to save your tomatoes. It all adds up. Miss Lori harvested her beans and put a little update up of all of her plants. And they are all looking beautiful. Everyone's gardens are really thriving these past couple weeks. Jennifer Ocean Homestead put up a few videos updating her garden. Everything looks beautiful. All her plants are thriving. And she harvested a lot of tomatoes. She had one video where she only harvested 2 cherry tomatoes, but she is being very smart by weighing all of the food that she harvests from her plants. She even harvested the 2 cherry tomatoes. And she's weighing everything she brings in, which is a great way to keep track of everything that you are harvesting and keep track of your garden and what you're producing and how much more you need to produce. So kudos to you for that. Robert Bates harvested so many tomatoes this past couple weeks. He's got a few videos up about how many tomatoes he's been getting, and there's a lot of tomatoes are really starting to come into full swing with everyone. And everyone's tomatoes just look absolutely beautiful. Prairie Living Twins put up an update on her Marianas. The plants look like they're doing great, and I'm really excited to see how her plants keep doing as they keep growing. I really like her trellis setup. Suburban Homesteader put up an update on her Marianas, which are looking so good, and they're starting to turn. A lot of them are starting to turn red. So as I was saying, most of the videos have tomatoes either coming in or starting to ripen. Canadian Family Life put up an update on her indoor garden and her outdoor garden. Everything is looking great, and I really like her indoor garden setup. So if you guys are looking for ideas, I've said this before, you should really look at her indoor garden setup because it is a really, really great one. My Alabama Farm Life put up a garden tour. She had a hornworm in her garden, which are like the biggest enemy of the tomato farmer. But she put up a tour of her garden, and everything is looking really, really great. Suzanne Goulet put up a short. She's got a butternut squash growing, and it's a pretty big one. She's got a butternut squash growing in her garden. Grace NYC set up her hydroponic kit. She's closing off her outdoor garden soon as the weather starts to go on a bit of a decline into the colder temperatures. And she's getting everything ready indoors, including the hydroponic kit she got, which is really, really cool. And then Simply Jan Homestead put up an update video showing all her plants. Her peppers are looking really great, and all her plants are just doing beautifully. And then Little Frenchie in Big Texas put up an update video, and her plants look beautiful. And she started off her video, and you can see her twins in the background playing in the pool because it's just so hot out there in Texas. But her plants are looking great, and everyone's plants are doing so well lately. I'm really, really excited about how many tomatoes are being harvested. We've been getting a few Mariana tomatoes ourselves, and they're big tomatoes, and they look like they're pretty good for what we thought they were going to be. They're very meaty, so they'll probably do pretty well in sauces and salsas, but we already tried cutting them up and just eating them by themselves. And they're also very juicy and great in salads or just like snacking tomatoes. So there are really great tomatoes. And so we're excited to see how everyone likes the tomatoes and what everyone thinks. And without further ado, we can invite up our guests, or our co-hosts.
Hello. Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Oh, not too bad.
It's a lazy
Good,
Sunday
good.
afternoon.
Lazy Sunday afternoon, and the weather's nice.
That's good.
Yeah, can't complain.
Potential storm though coming.
Yeah, potential storm coming, but
But
right now it's nice.
Yeah.
Love a storm.
Yeah, storms are brewing.
Yeah, we actually got some rain. It was just a sprinkle though. It wasn't enough.
Mm.
It's they said Ohio's the third worst it's ever been for drought.
oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we've been worrying about no drought. We just been having a lot of heat. Lots and
Yeah,
lots
that
of
too.
heat.
Yeah, yesterday-
everything here's green.
Yesterday was super cold out that we had to wear jackets. So the
What?
weather's all over the place, all over the place.
The weather's all over the place, all over the place. You know what?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It doesn't seem like it does, but it does.
Yeah. No, it's nice and green here in our part of Texas.
Yeah.
We're close to the coast. Nice
Right.
and green. We've had plenty of rain. We just had a lot of heat to go with it. Lots of humidity. This has been the last couple of days have been really the lightest in humidity we've had it all summer. So
Wow.
we can tell that the fall is coming. That there's a
Yeah,
tinge
there's
of change in the weather.
Change in the weather. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
water
in
can be
time.
pretty bad for onions.
Almost time to plant garlic.
Yep.
Yes,
Now
it is.
our garden we weren't that successful this year. I
No.
mean, she's gotten a few tomatoes. One hornworm. We only had one hornworm, and that was it so far.
But he was
But he was
huge.
huge. And I guess since he had the whole garden himself, he was eating as much as he could because he
Yeah.
was, I mean, I could fit him inside my hand right here. That's how big he was.
Oh, wow.
And
Did you eat
can't
them?
stand fine hornworms.
No, we just
sauteed them. You sauteed them and put a little garlic and butter on them. They're pretty good. Pretty good.
no, but this tells you
No.
how hot it was here when it was August when we got back. We sprayed them with some medicine and put them in a dry bird bath that I have outside. Full sun, like 3 days, he was just crispy burnt all the way through.
Wow. And
Yeah,
I've been-
he fried.
Yeah. So I could take a stick and it was just charcoal.
Yep.
Wow.
When you can cook a hornworm on a grill out here with nothing, that's hot.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so
Well,
hot. My tomatoes didn't turn red; they turned orange. Unfortunately,
Oh, no.
yeah.
So it didn't.
And
didn't
even the
ripen.
purple Cherokees.
Yeah. So
Wow.
your Marianas look amazing. And how many
I know.
did you get? Like several bushels or a basket? How many tomatoes have you gotten so far?
Ours?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, we've gotten a couple dozen of them already. They're big.
Okay. I know. Look at that.
See, I'm thinking I'm planting too late at the beginning of the year, and then it gets too hot, nothing happens,
Yeah.
and then there's nothing. I've got some cherry tomatoes out there, tons of blossoms on the plants,
Right.
but the
Because
tomatoes are just now starting to grow.
I think if I remember when we got the seeds for the Mariana tomatoes, when we got the seeds from you guys, we were already getting the Marianas from the produce market. The produce market already had them that size. So we were able to get them. I mean, down here, I think we probably have to start planting probably a month and a half before you started
Right.
down here in Texas, because they just got way too hot for them to grow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I look at Jennifer. Jennifer, she said it's already getting cold down there or up there where she's in Canada. And
Yeah.
then
We had
Louis
frost
Lake-
last night.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
Frost
wasn't
man.
that it wasn't that bad, but you can see the tips of the leaves got hit and stuff.
Right.
But this week we're going back up to 80s and 90s again.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's everywhere.
Crazy.
Yeah, today was really nice, and we've had like a few weeks where it was like pretty warm out. I could go out in a t-shirt and shorts like usual. And then yesterday was so cold. We were wearing jackets at our concert. It was freezing. And then the wind chill was awful. Like we didn't want to stand in the shade.
Right. I put the link up for those who want to know or want to check. You can check your frost dates using that link there. Check your frost dates for this year.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be on us pretty soon, and I think there's some people already starting their fall gardens. You guys doing a fall garden?
Probably, yeah. No idea. We'll probably do like garlic and kale and stuff like we usually do. Beets.
What about lettuce? Can you grow lettuce in the fall there?
Yeah.
I think we have.
Don't know for sure.
I think we have.
Not the leaf lettuce.
Mhm.
The leaf
the one
lettuce.
you cut with the scissors and whatnot.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Yeah,
The head you
Oh.
depending where you're at, head of lettuce.
Maybe.
No.
Right.
Depending.
More like romaine, or the salad.
Leaf
Mm.
lettuce. Yeah,
Leaf
the
lettuce.
ones, yeah.
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 Even I would think you could probably grow even some spinach.
Oh yeah,
in,
spinach is good.
in the
Swiss
fall.
chard and that kind of stuff. You can get another batch of depending on the variety of radishes and stuff.
Right.
Right.
Well, do you want to bring up your little trivia?
How are your garden updates going? Is there anything new with your gardens or your side of the collaboration?
Not really. I haven't seen much of anything. Of course, it's just lemon balm. So, once it comes up, there's not much you can talk about it unless you do. You make a tincture or a tea or something out of it.
Right,
But
right.
I haven't seen anybody except for Mountain Grandma. And she made all kinds of stuff with it.
Nice.
Wow.
Scott says it was 40 last night where he's at, and 85 later this week. I guess that's 40. I guess he's already transferred it to. Yeah, that's 40 Fahrenheit.
Mhm.
Wow. That's
Which is
insane.
actually pretty cool.
Miss Karma has a cool app
Ooh.
she's talking about in chat. That's what I was reading.
That's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, Lori's gonna make oregano oil. That's good.
Oh yeah, we made some oregano oil.
Yeah, I make enough to where I have a couple bottles for medical, and then I have a bottle for flavoring.
Right.
Yeah. Hello, Rev. How you doing, Reverend Dream?
Hello.
Yeah. So, how much do you need to make the oil? How many? I mean, what's the ratio?
Basically, whatever you do, you just make sure you cover it that the herb is not above the oil, because
Okay.
that'll be the first thing that gets rancid. So keep it below the oil, and
So
then
everything's
just
got to be
let it set,
covered.
and then whenever, because you're going to drain all that the
Yeah, you strain it.
oregano off, and then the
Mhm.
oil's what you're keeping.
Right.
So hello everybody in chat. I see a lot of people who posted videos in the last couple of days here. Reverend Dream, Rambling with the Brahms, Lori's World, Lewis Acre Farm, Miss Karma. Hello Troy Sutton. Happy it is Sunday. It's Sunday. Mike's
And,
Chaotic Gardening. Happy Sunday.
Grace NYC. I know you said something about the video, but Grace NYC, she got the hydroponics that she won with the survival seeds giveaway, so she was already using that.
Yep, she's got some carrots started in it, she said.
Which I like seeing that. I like seeing that they're using the stuff from the giveaways.
November 13 is the frost date for her in New York City.
Wow.
Wow. So yeah, especially since the weather's been so out of whack this year, make sure you're like double checking what the predicted frost date is for this year, because like we have this like system of when we start doing things and when we stop doing things, and you could get your frost date way sooner, and if you do, then it might be too
Oh,
late
yeah.
to do some things, or you could lose some plants that you didn't want to lose quite yet. So make sure you double check when your frost date for this year is, just in case. October 15th for Frost by Miss Lori. Wow. It's coming up.
Yeah, I can always tell our frost date the day that I can go outside. The day that I can't go outside with shorts on, that's my frost date because it gets cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually tell by when I get up if my knees hurt extra bad, then it's usually frost coming.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
And right now we're getting that change of weather, and I can tell because we're getting some ragweed. It comes from the north, and my allergies go haywire. I hate ragweed. That's
Oh, that's
probably the
interesting.
worst. And I can tell it's, and even Toby, I think, is getting allergies because he's been doing a lot of that, shaking his head and
Right.
not necessarily foaming at the mouth, but you can tell he's trying to get rid of whatever he's got in his, and that's what dogs do. So
Right.
I think he's battling. He's up in age now, and he's battling allergies.
Our first fall frost date is December 10th.
December,
I was gonna say, do you even have one?
December. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I looked it up. Our growing season is 297 days.
Listen,
Wow.
I have been to the swimming pool on Christmas Day before. That's how hot it can be
That
here in
was years
Texas.
ago, though.
It was years ago, but
Yeah.
I've actually gone swimming on Christmas Day.
Wow.
yeah, wow. And then all of a sudden January comes and we'll have that 3 weeks of cold.
3 weeks. That sounds nice.
Yeah, because our spring frost is February 15th.
Wow.
December to February.
Yeah, so it happens later and then
Wow.
sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we go from spring to summer
Right.
like that.
And when did I see the Vineyard Chicks? Your area has their frost September 21st for you
Yeah.
guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then the one in the spring for you guys, probably not till April or May, right?
Yeah, we have a
we
May frost
got,
date,
like,
and it's a
the
dangerous
last-
because sometimes it goes past that date. So then you're better off leaving it inside till like June, July.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's tricky. Michigan has a lot of mood swings with our weather. Like there's 7 different summers and they swing.
It's so cold up there. That's why God shaped it like a mitten. That's why it's
It gets hot though.
It does. It's
Right?
all over the place.
Michigan mitten.
I guess. I don't know.
I think it is
It's been a
called.
long time.
Well, if you look at the state of Michigan, there's actually a town toward the bottom. It's called Hell, and at the very top, there's another town called Paradise.
Oh, I didn't know about the
Oh,
paradise.
wow.
thing. I knew about hell.
Yeah, you can literally go up.
Wow.
Oh, I bet you they make a mint on their city. The merch that they can sell in the city.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, that's like they got a town. Well, I better not say nothing. Never mind. Never mind. It's a family channel. I don't want to say something that might upset somebody. Yeah, there's a bunch of different towns out there that they make a lot of money off of the town names.
Where you would wonder what the people who named them were thinking about.
Yeah. Or
There's
even
a lot
how
of
they
that,
got the name
you
to
know.
begin with.
Yeah.
Almost as bad as the laws, weird laws that they have in some states.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen some of those. There's some
Yeah.
funny ones.
They're weirdly specific.
Right. Like you
weird
have
ones
to
are always
wonder what
weirdly
the story
specific.
is. What is the story behind that? Wasn't Stairway to Heaven banned in some guitar stores?
Oh yeah, it is.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Wasn't Stairway to Heaven banned in some guitar
No donkeys in Arizonian bathtubs.
What?
And there's in a lot of the music stores and stuff, guitar places, they don't know why. They just continue the ban on it. If somebody comes in there and starts playing it, they get kicked out.
Wow.
Huh.
Don't drive blindfolded in Alabama.
I feel like that should be a given. Why is that a law? This should be just like you would know.
I don't know, it's the dumb
Well,
one.
it's because there's stupid people. I hate to say this that way, but they're stupid people. But I mean, the same way you have to put warning labels on soap, do not eat, those little pods. Why do you have to put warning label on something that's a chemical?
Right.
used to clean
Or
laundry?
why does peanut butter have warning contains peanuts, or milk warning contains dairy products?
Dairy, right?
Like, that's what you're buying?
Yeah, you're buying peanut butter. Peanut butter.
It's got peanuts in it. Yeah.
Of course.
It's not
Hey,
Charlie
Reverend
Brown.
Green, Bucky's is coming to Arkansas. Well, all right.
Nice.
Is that gonna be Western Arkansas, Central, Eastern? What part of Arkansas? Northern, Southern?
I think there's
That's a pretty big state.
one in Arkansas already, isn't it? I don't know.
No, I don't think there's one in Arkansas. No.
Against the law to eat ice cream on Main Street Thursday afternoon?
You know why that is, Scott? Because they were supposed to be procrastinating, not eating ice cream. They're supposed to be procrastinating on those Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Benton, Arkansas. That's right. That's Walmart country right there. Walmart. Isn't it the Walmart capital, Benton? Benton, Arkansas. I bet you the Walmart family had something to do with that one.
In New Hampshire, it's illegal to harvest seaweed.
Why?
In New Hampshire?
It's
Yeah.
on the coast.
Huh.
Okay.
Illegal to harvest seaweed. That's weird.
Oh, Reverend Greenwell said he was born in Benton. Well, everybody's got to be born somewhere, Rev. Right? Might as well be Benton. I was born in East LA, but who cares about that, right?
Bear wrestling matches are prohibited in Alabama.
There's probably a lot of weird ones in Alabama.
What's bear wrestling? Is that like people wrestling bears or two bears wrestling?
Probably people wrestling bears.
No, it would be people capturing the bears and making them wrestle. That's what I would say.
No, I think people wrestle
There's no
bears.
way a guy's going to sit there and wrestle a bear unless it's a cub. If you're wrestling a cub, maybe, but not no bear.
I don't know. One of the
Because there are dumb
bodybuilders
people out there that like to have pets,
there is a
Exotic.
show, Bear versus Man, not Bear Grylls, but an actual bear. They do a tug of war with it and stuff.
Wow.
And a bunch of they race them and stuff, all kinds of weird things.
Okay, Minnesota. A Michigan law states that wife's hair legally belongs to her husband. A person may not cross state lines with a duck atop his head.
Oh no, you don't want to do that.
What? Why would you do that?
What did I tell you about all of those stupid people?
I mean,
I don't know why it's a problem, though.
I would do it, but why is it illegal?
Apparently, somebody had a problem with it back in the day when they got together and said we need to make a law. So apparently there was somebody who had some problems.
Does this count as a duck atop the head?
Not that kind of.
We're gonna see Trey in the news in a couple days trying to go across the
state border.
Just wanted to see if I could do it.
16-year-old arrested for walking across the state lines with a duck atop her head.
That's
hair used to be made into things women used to cut it off for money. So that's why I guess they wanted to stop the black market. know, using people's hair, or maybe people's hair was getting cut, you know, and used as something to make money off of. So,
Well, that's what they did. The women
Yeah.
used to cut their hair to make money.
yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. It's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub in Arizona.
I saw something like that in Detroit too.
Who would put a donkey in a bathtub?
SP.
Oh, in Detroit, it's illegal for a person to sleep in a bathtub.
What?
It's Detroit. Most people sleep in bathtubs, especially the cast iron ones.
Yeah, Rambling with the Brums, Scott, he says, seriously, it's their hair? I understand it's their hair, but what happens when you got somebody stealing somebody else's hair? You know, somebody coming around behind a girl and go, I need that hair. You know, there's nothing stopping them from doing that. So if they made a law against using it for ill-gotten gains, then, you know, maybe that stopped it.
Here's another good one. This is for people in Arkansas. It's illegal to honk your horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m.
What?
The sandwich shops don't like being jump scared.
The sandwich shop part is the weird part. Because, like, it's illegal to honk your horn after 9. That makes sense. People might be sleeping, but why the sandwich shop?
And
Oh.
Missouri, you can't worry squirrels, so you can't throw hard objects by hand. Worrying squirrels is not tolerated.
Riding a merry-go-round on Sundays is considered a crime in Idaho.
What? Really?
Wow.
Hmm.
Oh, don't go to the park then.
it says, I rode a camel in Arizona, never again.
Oh, wow. This is another one for Idaho.
Right.
What?
It's illegal for a man to give his sweetheart a box of candy weighing less than 50 pounds in Idaho.
50
What?
pounds? That's
Oh,
weird. Okay. A parent can be arrested if their child cannot hold back a burp during church service. Nebraska. If
Wow.
we lived in Nebraska, I would have gotten mom and dad arrested because I have a lot of trouble with that. Or I had a lot of trouble with that when I was really little. That's weird.
Okay. And I just found one for the county I live in. Oh, wow. It's illegal in Coshocton County to make yo mama jokes at shopping centers.
Wow, okay.
So now you have to try it.
I didn't realize that was like a law.
See if it's true. See if it's true. You gotta try.
Rambling with the Brums says, I'm going to jail.
In Texas, it's illegal to carry wire cutters in the city of Austin in your pocket. You can't carry wire cutters in your pocket in the city of Austin.
In
Concealed.
Alabama, you can't carry an ice cream cone in your back pocket.
Oh, darn it. That's
Why
where I
would
carry one.
Why, though, why? Yeah.
Oh man. The question is, would a donkey fit in a bathtub?
Here's another duck one. This is in the village of Glendale. It's unlawful to allow your ducks to run at large.
How do you allow that? You know, you take your ducks and you release them at a mall.
That's weird.
No, that's genius. I gotta take all of my ducks to a mall. Like PetSmart allows all pets, right? Just take your ducks and set them loose.
Another law that's still on the books in Texas is that you're not allowed to eat your neighbor's garbage unless you have their permission.
Look at me.
Otherwise, you could be slapped with a jail sentence for trespassing or property theft for eating their garbage.
What? So stealing out of trash cans still counts as stealing. Got it. Good to know.
That's very weird.
Something I totally needed to know for like my future.
Oh, okay. This is these ones are just for Ohio, by the way. And this is in Wood County. It's illegal to harbor whales in Perrysburg.
Harbor
How do you harbor a
whales?
whale?
I don't know. And
Okay.
this is in Ohio, mind you.
Ohio doesn't have like an ocean.
So,
How?
Mr. Charles,
That's-
you can't tell anybody about that whale you got down there.
Yeah.
Fine. They found out
Yeah,
about
in some cities in Texas, it's illegal to walk around barefooted in public unless you pay for a $5 permit.
Permit.
Can't go to Texas.
Go barefoot in
To
public.
go
Yeah.
barefoot in public. Yeah.
Certain cities in Texas.
That's
Another
horrible.
thing is you cannot. It's illegal to milk a stranger's cow.
That
Yeah,
counts
I
as
heard that one.
Yeah, that like okay.
Okay, so hang on. You said it's a $5 permit to walk barefoot.
Yes.
So is it like
You have
50 cents per toe?
Yeah, there you go.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
It's illegal to put an animal in the back of an open vehicle in Alaska.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
They could fall out of the open vehicle. Hi. Hi, Tripod.
We moved our green screen, so we're actually closer to tripod. No, tripod, come. Come. So we got distracted.
Karma from Lewis Acres, she says in Pocatello, it's legally required to smile.
Wow.
That's good. Good law.
My baby.
Not if you're in a bad mood that day, though.
No, you're sliding. Aw.
So this is a weird. This is a weird one. This is keeping Sundays cheese free. It says if you're in the mood for a grilled cheese sandwich, check the calendar first. If it's Sunday, be very, very careful about your next steps in the interest of transparency and the dairy industry. We should point out this rule doesn't apply everywhere in Texas. It does, however, apply in Houston, where I'm at.
You
Where
can't have
even
cheese
in-
on Sundays.
Where
No.
even a nibble of a slice of Limburger cheese on a Sunday could be enough to get you
And bother with the law.
in bother with the law. Yeah. It's not just cheese that's the problem. Residents are also prohibited from buying beer after midnight on a Sunday. So these are laws that are still in the book that you know they don't enforce. You know that they're not going to
Yeah,
look at who's
no,
eating
No
cheese.
one's gonna
I
enforce
guarantee
that.
you. Exactly.
There's
Not
some
one.
good ones in California.
Yeah.
Legal to hunt a whale from a moving car in California.
In California, it is illegal to have a caller ID. In California, it's against regulations to let phones ring more than 9 times in a state office.
Wow.
Huh.
Oh wow, it's illegal to cry on the witness stand.
Huh.
That's horrible.
But what if you're talking about something like really heartbreaking to yourself?
I don't- women may not drive in a house coat.
Can men?
I
Maybe
guess.
men can, but women can't. And I don't know why anybody would want to do this, but it's illegal in Texas still, according to the Penal Code, Section 4802. It's illegal to sell your eyes.
Okay.
Oh man.
Why would you want to do that anyway?
Good to know. I really need to know that. I was like just considering selling my
It's a
eyes in
It's
Texas.
a misdemeanor, but you can get jail or a $4,000 fine for selling your eyes. Who would do that?
Oh boy, this is in Colorado, Sterling, Colorado. Cats may not run loose without having been fit with taillights.
With what?
Taillights.
Cats. With taillights.
That's what it says.
What? Cats. With
Yeah.
taillights. It's
Well,
like
in
little
pet-
lights on their tails?
I guess. Pueblo, it's illegal to let dandelions grow within the city limits.
Huh.
I'd been kicked out of town by now.
Right?
Maybe when a bear
They can
chews
arrest
one
about
for
half the people in
in the
Walmart
chat.
based on these laws.
Mhm.
That's where they make the laws up, I think.
In Utah, it's illegal to not drink milk. They gotta move there.
In Pronto, there's a $50 fine to throwing snowballs.
Literally, none of these can be enforced, like, realistically.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know how. There's so many of them.
It's
Oh,
still
yeah.
illegal here in Texas to not own, or you cannot buy Encyclopedia Britannicas in Texas. It's against the law
Why?
because the whole entire book is banned. The Britannica Encyclopedia. Why? Because the Britannica Encyclopedia has the recipe for making beer, and they didn't want people making beer in Texas at home.
Huh.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
They got some good ones in Georgia. Oh boy. Again with the donkey in the bathtub. I don't know what that's. Did they have problems with this back in the day? But
They must
Where
have.
was
Why
it?
is that a problem?
Yeah.
It's your house.
in Gainesville, chickens must be eaten with the hands. Which no,
When did chickens grow hands?
you know the people that use a fork and a knife when
Yeah.
they eat chicken, they would be arrested.
Oh,
Or
okay. I
fine.
thought you were talking about like you have to eat every part of the chicken, but you have to eat the chicken hands as well. I'm like,
Trying to make a banner. Nope, that's not a banner.
There you go. I put the link for that in chat there or
Yeah,
private
says, I
chat so
want
you can
all of
look
this
at it.
back.
Nice, thank you.
There's some weird ones.
All right, we got like 20 minutes left. I did a thing
Uh-oh.
a little bit earlier.
she's made a trivia about plants. How many questions does it have?
Like 11.
Oh.
But Bunky doesn't have a screenshot from her garden this week, so this is our little substitute.
Tripod, don't bite my feet. No. Bad dog. No. Oh, she's putting her head on my feet now. So cute.
What was I saying? But yeah, just go to the website and then put in that pin. We have a
Texan. I'm guessing Mr. Jesse.
Sure.
Yep. Yeah, because I don't have my iPad over here, so I'll help him.
Okay. Mr. Jesse gets to cheat. I'm gonna use KK's iPad.
What do you mean cheat? I'm offended.
Oh, ow. I dropped your iPad. Her iPad's dead. Of course. I should have known. The front legs or the back legs?
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Ah, Miss Lori. Donkey and Tub. Mr. Charles?
Yeah, so if you want to join, guys, just go open up a separate device, like a phone or another phone or an iPad or something, and go to kahoot.it and then just enter that code number.
In the meantime, what are these?
Oh, this is what Bunky's been getting out of our garden. Can you go back to StreamYard?
Well, no, I'm sharing the screen.
What?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
that's
realize
why I
you
was
were-
trying to. How do you solo? Here. There we go.
There you go.
So,
Ignore
Bunky's
that.
Wow.
Those are dry beans.
Mariana's.
Time to shell those
San
beans.
Marzanos. Are these the? I don't think these are the pepperoncinis. Are these both pepperoncinis?
No, that little one's a Melrose.
It's green.
One moment. I
Some
got it.
face blockers. Oh.
Wow, those things are big.
Yeah, so we got a pepperoncini and a Melrose pepper. Oh,
Huh.
and because our cows were getting out, Bunky had to harvest all her beans, all her kidney beans,
Wow.
because the cows were eating them. So there's some green ones in here. Oh, green ones.
Yeah.
But then there's some dry ones.
Here you go. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
I wanted to open one.
We got a bunch of kidney beans.
Nice.
Nice.
So that's her garden. How do you unsolo? That's not it.
Well, you got to go back to the last one. There you go.
Alrighty. LAF, what's that short for? I should know this.
No clue.
Thrifty. I'm trying to think.
I would check the chat, but I'm gonna end up mirroring.
Yeah. Oh, I have my iPad. I'm using your iPad to look at stuff, and your iPad's
Yeah, you
dead,
should
and I
join.
didn't even think of
You
yours.
should join.
I should. I don't know these questions. Let me find the live. Oh, I still have someone's YouTube video open. Oh, it's ours.
Oh, Thrifty's a duck.
Aw.
Oh,
We got 6.
Okay, let's see here.
Kahoot.it.
Oh wait, no, it's
Miss
Miss Karma.
Jennifer.
It's Miss Karma, Lazy Acre Farm. Yeah, I should have had
Lewis
that.
Acre.
Yeah, Lewis Acre Farm. I should have had that. I should have had that.
Oh, Luffy.
Luffy.
Oh,
You got to go to the website.
I'm working on it. Wait, I should probably keep the chat open too.
Kahoot.
Kahoot.
Okay. Let's see. Also, while we're waiting for Trey to figure out how this works, if you could keep our treasured home in your prayers. She's really sick, and she was going to be our guest tonight. Your world. So
working on it.
we're hoping that she feels better. Because that's really not fun. You should use a cowboy hat.
I should. I usually go with this.
That's cool too.
Do they not have a cowboy?
Yeah, it's right
There
there.
it is.
See, now you match Mr. Jesse.
Oh, I didn't realize he already took the raccoon. Oh, boy.
I'm gonna head back to chat for a sec.
All right. So,
Hey, Joe Serrano, thanks for coming in. I
Bunky's
don't know
napping
where
on the
Bunky
couch.
is. I think she's napping.
she's on the couch. She's sleeping.
But thank you for
hi.
stopping in.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, they do look like they could be dehydrated crickets, actually.
What?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah. Is Luffy in twice?
Squish. No. Luffy
Yeah.
is Miss Grace.
Yeah,
And that's
she's in
Thrifty.
twice.
Oh. Okay. I still have to pick something other than the raccoon. Nah, I'm gonna stick with this. This is what I usually go with.
I'm gonna go back to chat now. Jennifer Ocean Homestead is reminding that pepper plants are perennials and you can overwinter them from next year.
Ah, see, here's the real question. Mike's Chaotic Gardening. Can a duck wear a 10-gallon hat in Texas? That's what
I
I
want to
wanna
see
know.
that. I want to see that.
No, but they can wear one that's 9.5.
No.
Uh,
I'm gonna give it like one more minute and then start at 6:50.
ooh. Mr. Charles, are you taking Bear Truth the dodo hunting? I want to come.
I've already been dodo hunting. I actually showed a video of how to cook them too.
Huh.
No, you can't eat the pepper, Tripod.
I thought they were pretty rare.
Tripod, you're not going to like peppers. What's your problem?
Well, it was working pretty good until I got ate by a roll rat.
Is this a game or something? A
Yeah.
video game or something? Okay. Got it. I was very confused. Like, dodos are extinct, aren't they?
Rare to say the least.
Yeah. It's a new map, and I was sitting there. These things would go under the ground and come back up, and they would drop rubies and emeralds and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go see what that is. And I picked it up, and they all started chasing me and killed me.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
All right. Oh, okay. And okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Wait, hold on. Where's the settings?
Go.
Oh, okay, I gotta go.
All right, what is this? There it is.
Oh goodness. What is this?
It is a leaf.
I recognize the leaf. I think it's. I'm gonna go with.
I think squash.
Okay.
I don't know why it took so long for the image to load. I was under the impression you could look at it with the questions.
Hey, I got it.
And I threw zucchini in there because it looks surprisingly similar.
Good
So sorry.
guess.
At the moment, we got Lori's World who answered fastest.
Oh, Mr. Jesse.
Yeah, Lori's World, she cheats though.
What is this leaf?
Right. Oh, that's a.
No. Wait, no, I was wrong. Wait, no, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, man. I know I have that one wrong.
Look who's falling off the leaderboard.
The problem was I was clicking on the StreamYard screen the first time.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
man.
Boy.
All right.
Yeah,
Next up.
see, I was wrong. I knew I was wrong.
I'm going to try to change some settings.
I'm right behind Mr. Randy.
Oh, I can't. Okay. Next. When is the deadline to post a final video for Survival Seeds 2024?
Oh, darn it, I did it again.
I'm just realizing that I phrased this really badly. I mean week of as like week before, not week after.
You did, but that's okay. And I even laid low because I knew the answer and they didn't.
Yeah.
Well, everybody should if they'd been here.
But yeah, you guys, I think you should have it like before the 20th because I think that's the day of the giveaway. So like by the 18th or 17th.
Well,
Yeah.
that-
On my back.
next.
Okay.
As of today, how many videos are in the collaboration? And I was not going to count all of the videos, so you can have estimates.
I think I had that one.
Don't.
Yeah, because Jesse didn't give an update today.
Only because she was going to do this test.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he knew.
A lot.
Yeah, there are a
I
lot.
stopped clicking on the dang screen.
So I didn't have it.
I thought you did 400 or
Behind
500.
Trey.
But look, at least you can see people are paying attention. So look how many got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
People are on top of this.
Donkey in Tub is the highest climber, up 3 places.
Who's done? That's Mr.
You gotta get out of that tub.
What's Bunky's favorite plant? Oh, I know this. Wait, no. 2 of these are her 3 of these are her favorites. So
Yeah,
which
but
one
what
is
did
the
she
top
always
favorite?
say? Bunky loves
Sunflowers.
Yeah.
tomatoes,
Carrots.
basil.
Donkeys.
Okay, one person went to me. Okay, so here's where I got tripped up. Carrots have been her favorite vegetable her entire life.
Notice how I said plant, not vegetable.
Yeah, she did say plant. I gotta read.
Identify this thing.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I know that. Wait, what is that? Rhododendron.
Dang it, I gotta stop clicking on the StreamYard image.
Rhododendron.
Rhododendron.
What is,
I keep going tabbing back and forth.
Yeah, right.
yay, I had it. What's a
That was a
rhododendron?
tomato. What
Mhm.
tomato was that? What kind?
I think that was the San Marzano. They just have long leaves.
Yeah.
Rhododendron is a
different-
flower.
Why wouldn't you just write flower?
Because I was thinking about rhododendrons.
Rhododendron.
Identify this plant.
Poultry.
Nice.
Way to put pepper. Tyson has the highest answer streak of 5. Impressive. Oh, sorry, Trevor.
Do you happen to know what this is?
No.
Oh, that's going to be.
So these ones are actually fun because the bean,
It's
the
a
tomato,
dandelion.
and the pepper all look really similar.
Is that? Wait. Oh, I got it. Okay. I was torn between pepper and bean there.
Because the beans do look similar.
Ooh, you
And I
moved up
thought
second.
Oh.
See,
Oh, I got
this collaboration.
I picked these.
Which of these are not part of the Survival Seas 2024 collaboration? Okay.
That was quick. Everyone had it.
It is for me though.
We're thinking about adding it. Sure.
Hey, can you take that down?
I can't.
What
wait.
What this?
Right?
What this?
It's a giant spider half out of there.
It's a ladybug. There's a ladybug over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
My friend.
Hey, Trey, can you take the 649-427 Kahoot at all? Because they can't read the
Oh yeah.
On
One
the
sec.
screen.
the yellow.
Let's see watch what I'm doing.
Banners.
The
You go to
answers.
banner. You can watch her not know what she how to do what she's
Yeah,
doing.
there you go.
Oh,
Thank you.
there goes the button pushing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I could have sworn that was garlic. That was an onion. Okay. That one got me. Got me right off the board.
What is this?
Where is your capitalization, girl? Poison ivy.
Yep. Leaves of 3. Get away.
What?
It's poison ivy. Oh, it's a bean.
That's what I put. I put bean.
It's a pepper.
It had little beans on it.
That was
That's
a
bean.
bean.
It's
That
a
was-
pepper.
that was
You guys want
wrong.
to give it? Did I use the right
You got
hand?
it wrong.
Yes.
Oh,
it's
no.
wrong
I'm
off of
sorry.
it.
Okay.
Look at that.
Sorry.
Everybody got it
We
wrong.
all got it wrong because of
Oh.
Mr. Charles. Mr.
Yeah,
Jeff.
I actually started
Good
getting
second.
some right when I got out of StreamYard.
I'm sorry.
Hey, congratulations.
Thrifty endeavors and adventures.
Good job.
How do I get out of here?
That was fun. We should do more.
Way to go, Christy.
Yeah, see, everybody saw the beans and they're just like, oh, yeah, it's a bean.
I'm so sorry.
But it was a bean. She just mislabeled it.
Yep.
I would like
saw
to
bean.
take this
Now
opportunity
do you- now-
to remind
now
everyone
do
that
you-
I'm not a very reliable narrator.
KK, that's why they still have some of those laws on the books.
Yeah, that was a quick one.
I need to edit the time.
And do more questions.
I couldn't think of any more questions, so I just left it the way it was. I couldn't think of anything else.
The identify was pretty good though, because if you had to look at it really good.
Could have done a sunflower.
Although in Boise, residents may not fish from the back of a giraffe.
What?
Okay.
Awesome. I want to try doing that.
We'll
Just,
remember. not
climb
to
up
do
on
that.
a giraffe and start fishing.
Could you imagine a guy complaining about that for them to make it the law?
There
Right?
was some guy on a giraffe fishing,
He's cheating.
and the giraffe kept making drop-ins all over the road. And you
No,
need
they're saying
do
he's got an
something
unfair advantage. He can throw his line further than me, so that we need to stop that.
yeah.
Miss Lori is going to be on screen next week.
Woo!
I think she's going to be our interview guest.
Yeah.
It was a fast one.
Oh yeah. Get it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was a bean. I marked the wrong thing as correct.
So everybody got it correct.
Everyone got it right.
anything to
Everyone
pray
got
for.
it wrong.
You were correct, but you were incorrect.
Because I make problems.
It's complicated.
Correct.
Oh, in Idaho Falls, Idaho, if you're 88 years of age or older, it's illegal for you to ride your motorcycle.
Oh, wow.
What?
If you're 88 or older, you cannot ride the motorcycle.
Well, I mean, but that's understandable. I mean, that's a
Yeah, it
safety
makes
thing.
sense.
You know, you
'Cause, like,
probably
they
don't want
could
them
fall and get
hindering
hurt.
their lives or the lives of others.
Yeah, that's true.
Because your motor skills aren't as and reflexes aren't as good at 88 as they are in 28.
Oh boy.
I think that's more for
Yeah, that
safety.
makes sense.
In Indiana, hotel sheets must be exactly 99 inches long and 88 or 81 inches wide.
Really?
Why?
And if it's like a half centimeter
Why?
over, what happens?
It's
Who's
against
gonna
law.
measure them?
Yeah, who went in there and said, let's see if this is the right side.
Yeah, cahoots are
Okay,
great.
this is
Super easy
interesting.
to set up too. So
Back in 1924, a monkey was convicted in South Bend of the crime of smoking a cigarette and was sentenced to pay $25 fine and the trial cost.
The monkey was fined.
Yep.
Monkey don't got a job. Where's the monkey gonna get money?
That's where that little thing come out where he plays the music box on the corner. He's making money to pay for his fine.
wow.
The Chipukin monkey. You know?
No, they're too young.
Wow.
I'm sure they've seen a monkey on the little in the music box.
Have you ever seen a monkey go to people and get a quarter from them and then put it in his little piggy bank?
No, I haven't.
Google it.
I'm seeing one that's like this goat that got itself and its owner arrested because he was eating flowers from the district magistrate's garden.
Wow. Donkey arrested for assault and burglary.
Oh wow. You guys are going to Kentucky here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Kentucky, every citizen is required to take a shower once a year.
Wow. Okay.
We got that covered.
Only once or over once?
That's all it says.
Well, but it says citizens of Kentucky. I'm not a
Yeah.
citizen of Kentucky, so I don't have to take one.
True, yeah.
Right, but is it only once or at least once?
It just actually it's actually worded wrong anyway when whoever typed it out typed it wrong or whatever. But it says required to take a shower once a year.
Well,
Wow.
one time.
One shower, and that's it.
Oh
You
boy.
get one shower.
And it's also illegal in Kentucky to marry the same man more than 3 times.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Last
Why?
time, I
Well,
swear.
good thing Elizabeth Taylor didn't live in Kentucky.
Oh, a woman may not buy a hat without her husband's permission. That's in Kentucky too.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Well, I mean, probably because of the Kentucky Derby, maybe because they always wear hats to that
Oh, that could be.
from years ago. You know, the horse race, big horse race.
After
Okay.
January 14th, and this is in Maine, by the way, after January 14th, you will be charged a fine for having your Christmas decorations still up.
Wow.
Wow.
They need
We've
to
left
pass
ours
that around
like
here because there's been a house down here that's had their Christmas and Halloween decorations up for at least 10 years.
Oh,
Together?
no.
They never take them down.
together. Oh no.
Oh, it's easy. You just flip the outlet. So you have your Halloween one, and
Yeah,
then you
that's what they do. That when it's Christmas, when it's Halloween, you'll see the little air balloons come up, and then orange and black lights, and then Christmas time comes up. Santa Claus pops up.
Well,
it's easy.
because I was thinking they just left all of them up all year, and it's like, oh yeah, this guy is dressed up as Santa Claus for Halloween tripod. No.
Well, they just leave them. You can see the spot where and they'd have to. To me, I think they replace the items because they just sit out there, and
Right.
a lot of
All
it
that
goes bad and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Right.
it looks like they don't tear them down. They just put more lights over top of them.
Right.
It's weird. Let's see.
Lori's World, she keeps hers up on her house all year round, and they're solar, so they come on every night.
Well, it is already 7:06. Does anyone know if Mr. Joe's going live?
I
don't
haven't
think
heard
he is.
anything.
Well, we should probably start wrapping up and let you guys get on with your nights. It was great to come on here and just be able to chat. Again, make sure you guys keep
Our treasured home in your prayers.
Mm-hmm.
She's feeling really sick and wasn't able to make it for her interview tonight. So hopefully we'll be able to have her back on tomorrow. I think
Next
Miss
week,
Lori
I think
is
Miss
next
Lori
week.
is going to be our interview.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. And have a great week, guys. The next giveaway is going to be at the end of the month on the 29th. So mark your calendars. And then the month after that is going to be the October giveaway, which is going to be the really big one. Yep.
The grand finale.
And
We
with
give it
that,
all.
the final video to put you in for one of the giveaways, I think.
Well, so we have the entry video wheel. If you want to be considered for the final wheel, you have to have a final video. So
Which
the
is
entry
going to-
wheel is one. The final video is another. And if you only have 5 or 6 people that put in a final video, then that's all that's going to be on the wheel. So if you want to be entered, you have to have a final video.
and those
talking
are due
about-
like by the 18th.
And the only
Yeah.
thing we're asking for the final videos is that you include the word final in your title so that we
and the Survival Seeds 2024.
and the hashtag.
If you need some ideas on what you can talk about, there's all this. Just 5 questions that I personally would like to know if you guys have answers to. So maybe consider those, but mostly have final video and the hashtag in the video so we know to put it in the playlist.
Yep.
But have a great week, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and we will see you next week.
See you next Sunday.
Bye.